Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Dune. Right, so we just bought some weirding modules. It's been a while since I've played this actually, since between this and the last episode. Been thinking about what strategy I should be following in order to get to the ending of this game. Let's just skip to destination. There's no messages.
We're doing military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. We're doing have a look at the... Would you like me to? We're doing military training.
No, he doesn't have anything useful to say. Alright, then go search for equipment. Pity, I was hoping he could tell me about any more places. What is the map doing right now? I control most of the area now. My production is a little bit down, but still better than the Harkonnen. My charisma is fine. It's not maxed out yet, though. Where is the palace? I believe that's somewhere near here. Right. Now, I've been thinking about actually what I want to do here. I could attack this fortress. I really could. But I think I'd actually much rather just have the bulbs take over the fortress. Saves me the trouble. And I want to see if that actually helps. Now, my main goal actually is to get the vegetation, the green stuff, to grow towards this area. Now that will be a little bit difficult because of the shield wall that we have here, but we should be able to get some growth going. That's also partially why I'm building all these wind traps here, so I can hot swap any ecology tribesmen that to keep the bulbs growing, because the bulbs will not vanish if you don't give them water. As is pretty much shown here. But there's also not much water in any place where you've just built some wind traps. In the meantime though, while they're here...
We are doing military training. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. Our Conans are not very far from here.
See? I want them to go do some espionage then. Can I send another on espionage?
We are doing military training. Have a look at the character. Saboteurs have been discovered. Our Conans are not very far from here. There is a troop already on the way.
Alright, then no, he doesn't want to do any of that. But we are closing in. So, because of this mountain range, it's not going to be much use in actually converting any of this territory into green zones. Well, there is some benefit to it. But mostly that would prevent me from actually mining it, although by now it should have been either mined out or it's just not profitable. In contrast to here. Now I kinda want to get the green stuff to flow into Urks Timon here. Or rather, I want to set things up on this side of the mountain range to ensure that these fortresses, these sieges, will be safe, because as I understand it, Harkonnen have no interest in any fortress that doesn't have any spies on them. So basically, putting the green stuff in places prevents them from being attacked, but that requires there being a wind trap. Now I'm fairly certain that none of the fortresses we captured have wind traps. And wind traps take a long time to fill up. I'm not sure how long they need if there's any vegetation, if that actually makes any difference, if you're not growing it. But I shouldn't be dawdling here too long anyway. Alright, they're already on their way back. Let's see the spice density for a moment. This is quite low. This is also quite low. Well, I've got these places protected. might as well just take the next step then.
It's been days. Gurney Halleck is... We're doing spice mining. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. A worm has come, hopefully. Spice is harder to... May I show you the statistics of our spice?
Yeah, definitely time to move you. Alright, you go there. What are you doing?
It's been days. We're doing... Our ability is increased. Here are the characteristics of my... A worm has hope. Spice is harder to... Let me show you what we've done in spice mining.
Alright, so spice density. You have... And you can still go for a little bit longer. There was no spice in here. And... I can send the prospectors by.
We are the spice prospectors. Show me 3 sietches where you want me to go.
You can go there and then back here, and that's all.
It's been... We're doing... Let me show you this. Would you like me to repeat what I said, Muad'Dib?
No, I can't send you for anything.
It's been... We're doing... Here are the characteristics of my troop. I don't think I can find weirding...
There's nothing in this area. I'd have to buy it. And that kind of would require me to send more troops elsewhere that I don't want to do necessarily. But since I'm not going to directly engage the enemy at this point... Oh, look at that. Oh, stop doing that, please. Freaking map controls. Right.
We are doing espionage. Let me show you the statistics. We've seen 1 Harkonnen troop. Muad'Dib, we have found the toughest Harkonnens of all here.
See, and that's why I don't really want to fight them head on. And I'm figuring that some of those Harkonnens have been stationed over here, but since I can't espionage in this location, there's nothing much else I can do.
We are doing... Here are the characteristics. Harkonnens are not very far from here. Show me.
Right, so I'm gonna move you over to there.
We are doing... Have a look at the characteristics of...
And I'm gonna move you also here. And I'm gonna see if I can do anything on the west and on the other front. Yeah, right, he's still walking back. And are there any sieges with wind traps here? Nope. Yeah, that wouldn't really help me either way.
Gurney Halleck, we're doing our ability. Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Army. Not much motivation.
We've been asked to do agriculture. Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
Alright. Modify your equipment. You can have a bulb.
These bulbs can show me where you want me to
and go. I'm gonna move you to Urx and Timmy. And that's pretty much where we'll start for the moment.
There are no Fremen troops here.
These deserted sietches. Oh, I love telling you about my name.
Yeah. I'll just wait for the evening. See if anything happens. Nope. Right, the troop will have come back now.
We are doing military training. Let me show you the statistics of my men have heard of the vegetation expansion.
Well, that's nice. Alright, so by now... he's not yet arrived. Alright, I think you.
We are doing. Here are the characteristics of my troop. We've seen 1 Harkonnen. Muad'Dib, we are doing espionage. Show me where you want me to go.
Back. And then you.
We are doing military. Here are the characteristics of my saboteurs have been discovered. You'll have no problem.
Can I change your occupation to do some espionage? Yep. Right, since now I'm actually waiting for troops to be moving, I'm just gonna go back to my palace, to the palace. I actually suppose it is my palace now. And... well, I'm actually half tempted to just fly there on the regular mode, but that would take too damn long. I should really do that off screen. But I won't. There's no new messages.
I'm doing my best to help you, Paul, but
Yeah. Nothing else for that. Alright, let's
Here are our
hear it.
current stocks of spice.
That's a lot.
You can notice that yesterday our spice production was better than the next demand. One moment. Yes, here it is. Look at this bill. Do you want me to send that much spice to the...
Yep.
Okay, that'll be... Do remember that spice...
Alright, so now that we have moved... And here we have found a proper fortress.
We are doing espionage. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. We've seen 3 Harkonnen troops. Armament is impressive here. We can see that they are well trained, too.
So that's one cut below the other Harkonnen we've just seen. It's a pity you
doing
can't really
espionage.
recollect this information when
Okay.
you need it most. Alright.
We are doing military. Here are the characteristics. Would you like me to repeat what I said?
Can I... No, I can't get you to do espionage from there.
Show me.
How about if I move you
Okay.
over there? Over... yeah. So how's the
We
spice
are doing.
mining
Let
over
me show
here?
you the statistics of my troop. A worm has come. Hopefully, spice is harder to. Let me show you what we've done in spice
Oh
mining.
well, that's actually not doing too bad. Spice density must have gone down very quickly, and these are very small territories. So what was I looking at? Has the guy arrived yet at Ux and Timon?
Gurney Halleck, we've been asked to do agri. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Alright. Assemble a wind trap.
Great. That's a job that will definitely motivate my men. Gurney Halleck, we are doing military. Our ability is increasing. May I show you the character? Gurney Halleck is a very
Expert.
qualified instructor. Training is.
And ooh, they've almost arrived. Very good. Well, then let's head out for one last experiment.
Seliman Timin.
Yes, I can't let it go. I have to figure out where he meant. I've got a rough idea what he might have meant. From saying where that is, but... Alright.
We're doing. Have a look at the characteristics of my. We're doing.
three
May I
have
show you the characteristics?
full
We're
armament.
doing. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Let's go
Show
then.
me where you want me to go. Okay.
I want that fortress.
We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay. We are doing military. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Alright.
It's been days since we are doing spice mining. Have a look at the characteristics. A worm has come. Hopefully, spice is harder to mine now. Let me show you what we've done in spice mining. This area is. There is a sietch not far from here, northwestward. Select destination on map.
Alright, so
Desert.
we'll head north, but just shy of actually be going north. If that doesn't hit it, I will. I'll probably do nothing. It's just so infuriating. I know there is a siege there. I could look up a map to find out where it is, but I will not, because that would be cheating. And I will not cheat. Well, that's not strictly speaking true, but I will only look up information if I am genuinely, authentically, completely and utterly stuck. Because really, if you haven't given it your all, and unless the game is just hopelessly broken and you can't do it otherwise, what's the point? You should be able to defeat anything a game is throwing at you, if you just try hard enough. And even if your best doesn't cut it, then sure, cheat. After all, this is a single-player game. In multiplayer, I'd say, really, is that what you need to best the others? Which is probably why I never win, because I don't cheat. I have to rely on my skills. such as they are. I am really eager to find this bloody siege. You'd better be there. It does look like it should be there. It's a large desert area. Where terrain doesn't really tell every story about where a siege might be. After all, if there's any logic to it, the sieges would only be, well, very close to any mountainous terrain, because they were usually dug out of a mountain to protect from the worms, because after all, what good is it to dig yourself in sand if your main threat to your existence burrows through sand like it is air? Nope, still nothing. Right, let's change destination. Let's go to Hakapjons. And I'll just take the long way, because I just like to keep talking. I'm not too worried about what is happening at that fortress. In all likelihood, the Harkonnens have pulled their troops back to the palace or towards the front area where I was attacking before. And I kinda want to see if I accidentally come across anything. Which would be really nice. Screw it. Alright, what is the message? Have we been defeated?
The Harkonnens are attacking us.
Oh, a counterattack.
Yahoo! We...
Oh, that's nice, I suppose.
Well, let me I have a spice harvester for trade.
No, I don't want spice harvester.
A spice harvester of
I don't care about your harvester.
Let me see if I have an orny for trade.
No, I don't want an orny.
I have weirding modules for trade.
Ooh.
Here is my price. Well, let's make it this quantity of spice, and it's all yours. Weirding modules at this price.
Oh, fine, fine.
Okay.
Let's go check the spoils.
We've won the battle, Muad'Dib. We're transforming this ugly fort.
Alright. Alright, so there is a Harkonnen troop.
We're transforming this We're transforming this ugly
fort. Part of the battle.
We've won the battle, Muad'Dib.
So I can't contact them. And it's
We've
just
been
a Fremen
compelled
here.
to work for the Harkonnens for so many. These Harkonnens have my men and I are so grateful.
Alright, so now I've got you.
We were captured. We are awaiting. Let me show you this. We were captured. My troops. Have a look at the characteristics of my troops.
I kinda need arms.
There's nothing like military training.
Alright, modify
Let me
equipment.
show you the statistics of my troop. These laser guns will work
Laser
great.
guns, right.
Show me where you want me to go.
And you go to
Okay.
In the meantime, across the world,
We are doing military. May I show you the character? Harkonnens are very near.
alright, go on espionage.
We are doing
And
military training. Show me where you want me
I'll
to go.
move you over
Okay.
there.
My troop is specialized in that. Show me where you want me to go. Okay.
Alright, I just want to make this entire area useless to the Harkonnen.
My troop is specialized. Show me where you
So
want
I
me
need to
go.
move them around.
Okay.
Alright, I will see you all next time.